Valentine's Day, the day of love and romance, hugs and kisses, chocolates and roses, coffees and dates, and if you're in South Africa, Valentine's Day is the first of 3 National Women's Day that we as men have to accord with. And now my first Valentine was quite the experience, Let's call her Rosa. Yeah, she was a Mozambican girl born in South Africa. She usually kept her hair in a nice ponytail. She had a great smile. She was smart and neat, friendly, and arguably the prettiest girl in the grade. If not, she was at least in the top 5. But then again, to be fair, this was only in grade 5, okay? This was before you knew that the ugly girls were cute and realized what booties could do. So, one day, and I don't know how, I managed to muster up the nerve to go up to this girl and ask her to be my Valentine. With no kwababa, no fear, no hesitance, no shame. I walked up and I was like, hey, would you like to be my Valentine? And she was like, I'll think about it. And I was like, no flop, dollar what you must, and holla back.
Take care of your family, do what you gotta do.
The next day at school, and it's a primary school, so of course the whole village heard about what I did. I was with Bafetu, the boys, and they were like, yo brah, I heard you asked Rosa to be your Valentine. Vele? And I was like, yeah brah, I just asked her. And my friend was like, you're a boss, you. And my other friend was like, so what are you gonna buy for her? And I was like, I must buy her something. And my friend was like, yeah brah, you must buy her like Ferrero Rocher or some roses, My other friend was like, yeah brah, but it's expensive, yo. And I was like, at this point, I was stressed out, because I did not have the money, bruh. Didn't have a thing to get for this girl. I figured, that we're just gonna be boyfriend and girlfriend for the day, for free. But nah, that's not how the world works, my friends. The day came and still your boy got nothing, and I couldn't possibly ask my parents for Valentine's Day money, bruh, cause they're Congolese, dating in a Congolese house, jamais, ain't no such thing, bruh, which is a story for another day. But anyway, I approached this girl for a response, and ladies and gentlemen, she said no.
Yeah! Got the Holy Spirit. You should get on it. It's a good train.
It was the one time in my life where I was happy to be rejected. God was indeed on my side. See, now here's the truth, Rosa wasn't actually my first Valentine, okay? My first Valentine was my mother. See, when I was in grade 1 in a different school, our teacher encouraged us to simply write a letter to someone we love, and check this, the school actually gave us roses and sweets to give to that person. And the first person I thought of was my mom. And even though the roses were plastic, when I gave it to my mom, did she not give me the warmest hug? That felt good, letting your mom know that you see her and that you appreciate her, and her turning around, seeing you with your cheap flower and appreciating that too. We spent all this time and effort trying to get that girl. But let's not neglect the ones who loved us since day 1, And look, I don't think there's anything wrong with trying to impress a girl you see, whether it's an Aisha, a Courtney, or even a DuPont, okay? There's a place for that. But have you realized that the only women in our lives that we don't have to impress as men are our mothers and sisters? According to science, these are the only species of women who can actually love you unconditionally. Imagine that. So yeah, let love start at home. And if husbands are instructed to love their wives as Christ loved the church, then I'm sure that us as sons and brothers are called to love and protect the women in our homes too. So, happy Valentine's or Women's Day. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, because it really helps me out. Aware.
Forget that tonight. Cause she's got a report like an agent. Already know you're not an angel. Already know you got a past that's ancient. Not living in the past, too dangerous. I done did a lot of things I might regret. Guess it restaurant like the French. Let it be. I can change the